Welcome back to my MS journey. I want to briefly talk about my eyes and my MS eyes. I usually call them MS eyes. The MS affected my left eye and gave me optic neuritis. With that being said, the optic nerve is losing myelin. If you recall, I talked about the wire, the best example to describe nerves and myelin, plastic cable. Take the plastic off the cable, it's going to show the wire. Last reference would be that. So if I take this plastic cable off, which would be my myelin, underneath is going to be my nerves. Just a little thing, I'm not sure if you know, but there are 7 trillion nerves in a human body. MS loves getting on every one of them. Every one of them. And usually when I have an optic neuritis flare, my eye here, it's my left eye, gets big, puffy, red. Ooh, is it painful? And people will say, oh, just put a patch on it. You'll be fine. Put ice on it. Oh, maybe get some sleep. No, that does not work. What usually works is, unfortunately, wonderful stay at the Hilton, also known as the hospital. You have to stay there for about, rough estimate, maybe a week, non-stop Medrol steroids. Medrol, we don't get along. Makes me balloon up big time. A lot of water weight, and I am not diabetic. But when I'm on the steroids, raise that sugar level up, and usually have to get insulin. And since the steroids stay in your body for a week or 2 after each dose you get, I usually have to get insulin for like a month, maybe go on pills a little bit, watch my eating. I gain like 20, 30 pounds. But I usually lose it with later on because they gave me that wonderful therapy. I hate therapy. Nothing against therapists, but I just don't care for it. I don't feel like it's helping. That's just me. Once again, every MS person is not the same. We're all snowflakes individually made. But back to the eyes. Now, some people lose their eyesight or they see like black spots, double vision, tunnel vision. Anything you can think of will happen to the eye with an optic neuritis flare from the MS. I do wear glasses. I do wear bifocals. I hate them. It makes me feel old. Another side effect too with the eyes is, I'm trying to think what age I was. I was in my early 30s maybe. I ended up getting cataracts in my eye, in both eyes. But one wasn't ripe enough, so they only took the right eye cataracts out, which is a side effect from the steroids. Not sure if you knew that or not, but anything can happen. So I did get the cataracts taken out of the right eye probably about 10 years ago or so. But it is what it is. It's part of life. You just get them taken care of, you move on. But there's really a lot of people were first diagnosed with their MS with loss of vision in their eye. Sometimes it affects both at the same time. Sometimes it's just the right eye, the left eye. It depends on where the MS affected your brain. I don't care if anybody says I do have a brain. I see it on an MRI. But back to the eyes. Anything like the sun bothers my eye, only the one, not both. But I still protect both with sunglasses. Like if I go into like big box store, don't want to mention any names, the fluorescent lights kill my eyes. Like if you see me shopping and you see me a lot putting my head down, or you won't see me wearing my glasses in the store because with the lens, you get more reflection with the fluorescent lights. 2, when you're outside with your optic neuritis, the bright snow. It might be pretty to see, but ooh, when it hits your eye, wow, does that hurt. Usually if I blink a million times, I'll be okay for a little bit, but it's just a temporary fix. It's not a permanent fix. Being on the cell phone a lot, my screen, if you ever look at my screen, if you're near me anyway, I have it really dim because a bright light bothers my eye. When I'm in my car, all the new cars have the laser light show is what I call it. Too much lighting in there. I can turn that down where it's dark in there. I just have my radio on. But with the radio controllers, I have to worry about that, reaching over because they're on the steering column. But anything to do brightness bothers my eye. I'm not sure about others, but at least me, brightness bothers my eyes. If you have any questions about optic neuritis, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer any question about it. Once again, if you have any questions for me, put them below. I'd be more than happy to answer them the best I can. Again, this is my journey. Have a great day.